I have to say though that technically speaking, by the characteristic that the Amarone wine has, this wine is always a pleasant wine. Okay, because basically there is always that sort of softness, sweetness, soft tannins in the wine, which are always making the wine good to appreciate and drink. Then you can tell the difference between a vintage from another, and then from a producer mentality to another. But as we are now involved in other regions, okay, we can tell the difference in quality from one year to the other more in other regions than here. Here, technically, by controlling the drying process in a certain way, and the sweetness, like once again, that the Amarone has by history, in the end, Amarone is always a pleasant wine. You will never find an Amarone that is too acidic, too tannic, too dry. Never ever, because that is not actually the DNA of the wine. The wine, Amarone, is a dry wine, okay, coming from a sweet juice. Recioto, the sweet red wine. So as soon as we crush this, the first juice we get, and we start fermenting, the first step, the first result is recioto, is a sweet wine. And then we go through the fermentation and we end up making a dry wine. So a dry wine that comes from sweetness. That's actually the secret, in a good way or in a bad way, if you will, of the Amarone.